Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to get intuitively in tune with your body and what you want to eat, how to find out what intuition is and how to activate it. So what is intuition? Intuition is the voice of your soul or your heart or your higher power, higher self, whatever you want to call it. And as you tune into the intuition, your life really can go smoothly and you can find things are working out so awesomely in your life. So, intuition is a great capability to develop in yourself. And how do you do it is what I'm going to be sharing in this video. How is it that you can differentiate between the mind talking or the heart talking? Number one way of doing this is through meditation. So sit with yourself, quieten down, follow the practice of meditating. This is something that I learned from Raw Intuition, Matt Bennett. He has a channel called Raw Intuition on YouTube. So I thought I would make a video on intuition because this is something that came up and I felt it so deeply intuitively that I could just make this video. So what happens is when you start the practice of meditation, you know it, how to quieten your mind, how to decrease your thoughts, because what's mostly happening is we are stuck in these wars inside of ourselves or these conversations going on inside our mind, and mostly they are coming up because we are in fear of something or something is not resolved. And as you sit with yourself, you find solutions, and then you know that soothing voice that comes from the heart, from your heart, from your soul. Then you know it, the difference between that voice that comes from the mind and the voice that comes from the heart. It's soothing. It gives you a feeling of warmth, of love, that everything is okay. That is intuition. You feel it, you know. It comes with the feeling, and it's okay to make mistakes while you learn which is the voice of the mind and which is the voice of the heart. So it's okay to falter and develop it, and that's the path. And it's possible that when you are so open to just like learning it, you might learn it really fast and you don't have to falter. So experiment, work with yourself, give yourself time to do this and find that source voice, that source connection that you can get with feeling. It's all about feeling through the heart, feeling through your being, right? That was the number one way. Number second way is doing things that you love to do. So that true essence that you have is the child within you. That child is the direction. If you do things that you love, that you're passionate about, you get in touch with your intuition, your inner voice, your conscience, whatever you want to call it. So just find childlike joy in your work, in your things that you're passionate about. Make sure that you give yourself that time. You dance, you make videos, do something that gives you that childlike energy. And when you have it, then your inner self can speak and then you can communicate with it. So it's the process of practice. And with food, how you work it out is that inner self that you have, you ask it, okay, is this a good food for me? At that time, if you feel like childlike joy and like, you know, like this nice feeling, not a feeling of addiction, you have to differentiate between that. You eat it, and you eat it till a point where you're like, okay, I don't think it's good for my body. And if you feel that, stop it. Okay, when you do that, you get into a practice of eating things that you really like and enjoy, and that is very important. Clean eating is good, it's awesome, it's really good, but enjoying what you eat is also very important, and not overstuffing yourself while you're enjoying, and knowing when to stop can be a great game changer if you are trying to upgrade your life, because then you can life and food, then you can go in a way which is not forceful. it's more smooth. You're listening to yourself, you're easing into it, and then upgrading your food habits. Because eventually, of course, your body's gonna tell you to eat amazing foods. And amazing foods are nutritious foods. And sometimes if you just eat for pleasure, it's all right. It doesn't have to be black and white. Listen to your soul, fulfill all its desire, and maybe there will be a day that it would be like, hey, I'm done with food. I could be a fruitarian. Just kidding, or maybe not. I hope you enjoyed the video. I am making a course on weight loss where I'll be talking about cravings, subconscious mind reprogramming, what to eat, high carb diet, no exercise, eating as much as you want, and still losing 10 kgs in 21 days through a proper pre-planning in your busy schedule, and reprogramming your mind, connecting with your inner self, and doing things so that you can stick to the diet forever. So stay tuned. I'll be sharing about my course more on this channel. I love you. Subscribe and like the video. Have a beautiful day.